How's it going, guys? 101 back with yet more downloadable content packs. And before people start going off in the comment section, I'm well aware this DLC has a zero chance of ever happening, but it's been requested a lot by you guys, so we're going to be doing a TNA pack. This one just for fun and entertainment purposes. So kicking off this TNA DLC pack, we have got a TNA original. We have got the monster Abyss. Now for years people have compared Abyss to Kane and vice versa, so there was some kind of miracle or the world turns upside down and this DLC actually happened. With Abyss on a WWE game, you could finally do the Kane versus Abyss match that people have talked about for years. Especially Abyss with his hardcore style, he would make a great addition to the game, including any possible hardcore divisions within people's universe modes. Can you imagine Abyss as a potential hardcore champion? Would be kind of cool to see. Next wrestler on this TNA DLC, former TNA and former WWE champion, none other than the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy. Now for the last couple of games at least, or at least as far back as I can remember, the amount of Jeff Hardy creations on community creations has been insane. So it's clear that people would love to see Jeff Hardy back in the WWE game. He's not appeared in the series now since SmackDown vs Raw 2010, so it's been a few years now, but can you imagine the possibilities with Jeff Hardy back on the game? You could reignite the Jeff Hardy CM Punk feud within universe mode, as well as have Jeff face opponents he's never faced in a WWE game before. Just imagine some of the quality matches you could have in universe mode, especially considering Jeff's moveset. Ladder matches, TLC matches, any kind of hardcore match, you name it, with Jeff Hardy's moveset would definitely be epic. The third man on our list is a wrestling icon, the icon Sting. As we know, Sting has never appeared in the WWE, one of very few big name guys to have never done so. In reality now, we're never going to be seeing Sting in real life WWE, but guys, can you imagine how cool it would be to have Sting in a WWE game? If by some miracle Sting was in a WWE game, in this case 2K14, I'm pretty confident in saying that the first match people, or at least most people, would do would be Sting versus The Undertaker, preferably at WrestleMania. So if that was to happen, Sting Taker at WrestleMania, we would never get to see it in real life, but we would finally get to see it, albeit in a WWE game. Next up, another TNA original, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Now he's obviously been with TNA because he's an original since back in 2002, and he seems loyal to TNA, maybe to a fault. Can you guys imagine how cool it would be to have AJ Styles in the WWE, or in this case in a WWE game? With his phenomenal moveset, pun intended, he would be amazing to have on the roster. He would make a great addition to any division on your universe mode, whether that be a world title division, a IC or US title division, or maybe we could bring back the cruiserweight division and finally have a kick-ass cruiserweight with some big name value. So AJ Styles in a WWE game, never going to happen, but imagine if it did, that would truly be phenomenal. And rounding off this total non-stop action / Impact Wrestling pack, we have got former TNA and former WWE champion, the only Olympic gold medalist in pro wrestling history, none other than Kurt Angle himself. Many of us have wanted Kurt back in the WWE for years now, and he's not appeared in a WWE game since SmackDown vs Raw 2007. Just think some of the matches that Kurt Angle could have in WWE 2K14. Angle vs Punk, Angle vs Daniel Bryan, Angle vs Dolph Ziggler, quality match after quality match. So if I could pick any single TNA wrestler to be on 2K14, without doubt it would be Kurt Angle. It's true, it's true. And there we have it, guys, as requested by you, 5 picks for a potential 2K14 TNA Impact Wrestling pack. And again, please remember, this was made purely for fun and entertainment purposes. Still to come in these 2K14 DLC packs, we have got a Cruiserweight pack and an Alter Ego pack, just to name a couple. So guys, stay tuned for those 2 packs, as well as more packs and more general 2K14 videos coming very, very soon. But until then, this has been 101. I appreciate you watching as always, and I will see you all on the next one.